What it do, baby? Today we're finding out who's the virgin.
We brought together 7 sex workers.
Okay.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker. I'm a sex worker.
No.
I'm a sex worker.
I'm a sex worker.
And I'm a sex worker.
One of them is a virgin. If the group discovers who the liar is, they'll
How do you find the people for the video like this? They're like the workers. Huh? Why did you?
the cash prize.
I was gonna say I know who the sex worker is immediately.
We about to. Okay, we gonna find.
If the liar
we gonna
survives, they win the entire prize.
How do you just find a random person on the street?
Who is the odd one out?
Who is the odd one out, baby? That's a genius concept.
Everyone get naked. What'll that?
That's definitely the sex worker.
Who? In the middle?
Yep.
I mean, there's 6 sex workers. Only one of them is not.
I'm just saying that is for sure.
That's definitely
Tell
one.
you about me.
You know who that is?
That's you know her.
Not like that.
You know her.
She was on that the interview with No Jumper podcast, and she was talking about the
I guess
bang
who's more
party.
comfortable.
What platforms do you guys use?
I do porn on my OnlyFans. I do
Oh, it is Kazumi.
Fans, just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
Okay.
I actually don't use a platform.
That motherfucker said, "Oh." You say I did in-person work. You know how crazy it gotta be for a porn star to say, "Holy crap!" Go back. Go back.
Do you guys use?
I do porn on my OnlyFans. I do OnlyFans.
Yeah, OnlyFans, just for fans, and I do in-person work as well.
Okay.
Okay.
I actually don't use a platform. I'm just
Okay.
a stripper and a sugar baby.
Oh.
Like she said she didn't have an OnlyFans. Like I feel like every sex worker that I've known at least like uses OnlyFans in some regard. Just OnlyFans.
I don't know.
I was a sugar baby for a brief period, but since the pandemic, OnlyFans was like popular, so I hopped on the wave. What's your guys'
He's a
favorite
sex
part about sex
money.
work?
Sex worker, he gotta be. Ain't no way.
Wait,
Ain't no way he not a sex worker. Cause you expect me to believe he's the virgin? Because I can understand if the video was sex worker and non-sex worker, okay. But it's sex worker. It's sex worker and virgin.
Crazy.
You know what I was trying to say.
It's crazy shit for you to say some shit like
He gave me a virgin again. I didn't say that.
I mean, I'm pretty promiscuous in my real life, so I feel like I'm just doing exactly what I would be doing anyway.
Creative side.
I feel like I was sexual, like in the.
Come on, you gotta pay attention. You've been laughing too long.
But after, like,
Just let it play. Let it play while you can.
It's her reaction.
I know. Let it
working
play,
in the
Aaron.
sex industry, I've become less. I feel like your boundaries have to be so important.
Even on OnlyFans, like even through online, like having that relationship that's
What
like.
do you do in your OnlyFans?
I used to do like girl, but I've kind of transitioned into like a softer core.
She's
because I'm
suspect.
retiring this year because I'm
She's
getting
a
married.
suspect.
Not that, I mean, you can be married and
She's
do
a
it.
suspect.
The comment about like getting married kind of made no sense to me. So when I get married, I'm gonna still hoe the f out.
Oh!
Think of like something only people
Gay.
like with an OnlyFans
At least
would
she honest.
know. What happens when you block someone?
You can choose whether or not they still have access.
No, when they're blocked, they're gone.
Don't hold that.
Yeah, I should set up.
Sus, I told you she's a suspect. She got caught up. Scoot over, my boy. I'm just saying, I know he ain't a suspect, but she is.
Bro, it took a lot.
Okay. Nah, I'll take that $16 too.
As a sex worker, everyone kind of has a look. He was the only one that didn't have like a specific look.
He was shuffling his feet. I was shuffling my feet because I'm anxious, but I was like,
No, dude. How does that make Y'all vote now,
wasn't
Jay?
giving me a sex worker vibe.
Dang.
Hi, Jay.
Sorry.
And he got the
I
phones
didn't
on.
suspect Jay at all because like, look at that guy. He obviously f***s.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, but I guess I was
You
pretty
can tell.
quiet.
It'd be
I
the
didn't say too much.
It'd be the I can't.
So
Don't wow, was that pack of that package?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, you are experienced. What? You are experienced. Okay.
Like different like stuff like that. 'Cause I like to dress up. So this is a cap.
I told you that. I told you he a furry cuz. He a furry cuz. I knew it when I see him.
Outfit, one of my favorites. And then I have these sequin shorts that I wear like to start off with.
I'm telling
but they don't
you.
stay on for long.
When he brought out the cow costume, I was
Look at the confidence in his eyes. I'm telling you. Watch the side
Sequin
angle.
shorts that I
Watch
wear
the
like
side
to start
angle.
off
Look at
with,
the
but they don't stay on for long.
look at the confidence in his eyes.
when he brought out the cow costume, I
Let's
was
go.
like, what is he gonna do in the cow costume?
Like, does he move or
Furry people
himself off in it? Or like, what are you
Furry
actually
people
doing in that
stand up.
costume?
So I brought my favorite pair of stripper heels. I love wearing white heels at work because there's like the
And they be the
blue
showers
lights
too.
and everything, so
Like
they
her.
just like glow different. Yeah.
Okay, I brought my Transerotica award. I was
Oh
the best
boy, I thought that was something else.
Nah, it
I
would
thought
have
that-
been
trans man performer.
How much did that cost you?
My Transerotica award. I was the best trans man performer.
How much?
Stop watching the video. The merch is live. You gotta go get it. I gotta go get it. Shop InternetCity.com. If you a real laughaholic, look, we got eye waffles. You know what I'm saying? I love them. Go to shop InternetCity.com. You got till July 1st, people. You got till July 1st. He grabbed my man boots. I'm done with you. You sexy, Michael.
The best trans man performer.
How much did that cost to get commissioned on Etsy?
Right, I did that just for that.
You can do that. Oh.
Grab it up by the.
Oh.
But this is pretty.
Oh.
I don't know if it's kid friendly. I don't know if it's that much better, honestly, but
Like, way worse.
it's a speculum.
I didn't even know that they.
I do a lot of like kink play.
I kind of have like the OnlyFans like grab bag. This is like my browser's
Okay.
bag. This is a loop.
So we know her. She's a worker. A dude on the end is a worker. It's out a plaid jacket and white shirt.
Shooter. This is my first ever like, 'cause I'm Asian, la la la. This is my first ever
going
like
crazy on
outfit
that, don't
that I
she?
like wore.
She
This is
going
a ring
crazy,
light,
don't she?
the necessities. This is a Pornhub slipper because you need to be cozy. And this is like,
They send
you know,
those?
like what I wear on a Saturday night for fun. Yeah, obvious.
I brought my birth.
Crazy? It'd be if it's Jenny.
That's what I'm saying. One of these two outside of Kazumi is
Control.
Because I was like, I'm obviously not a virgin.
She brought birth control,
That's a great arguing point. Birth control.
and I was like, anybody could have birth control. I had birth control when I was like 14, so I don't know if
True.
that like convinced me.
The birth control is like the one thing you can't be
I
like.
took birth
have
control
sex.
for my acne.
You could have menstrual issues
Now that
and use it
I'm
for
a
that.
doctor, I have a speculum. Yeah, there's a lot of like health. I didn't really think about that.
How did I get started?
I actually didn't get started in the best
This is
way.
a
I was
hard
like kind of
choice.
groomed into it. I was 17 when I started doing full service sex work. I was a homeless youth, and that was.
You can't just throw
You
that
can't
in.
have this situation
You
so
can't.
light.
Huh?
You can't. It can't be so light and go here.
Yeah, come on over, my brother. You out of the fray. You done laugh. You
Pretty much the only way that I could make money enough to like support myself, and then
Nah, she
obviously that
capping.
was dangerous,
She
and
capping.
so
She
yeah, then I
capping.
started to do it on the OnlyFans, and then I got addicted to fast
It's her.
money.
Yeah, I was kind of surrounded by other sex workers and was trying to start a freelance writing career that was not going very well. So I was like,
on.
all right, I'm gonna try to make a little coin on the side.
on.
And then I started picking up some studio work and started making my own stuff. And yeah, that's how I got started. And now I do that instead.
Lavender is capping. Jenny, okay. Oh.
There's a three-way tie.
Oh.
The tie is between Ashley,
Ashley.
Jenny,
Okay.
and Terrell. You guys are gonna have 30 seconds.
If they vote
Okay.
Terrell off and the game keep going, I'm a genius.
Two on OnlyFans. I make over 6 figures. I do
Cap.
it only for the money. I hate
Cap.
men. I literally think I'm becoming more attracted to women because
Cap.
of my job.
You
So
a
I started
suspect.
stripping when I was 19. I saw an ad on Instagram that they were looking for people, and I was like,
I believe
yeah.
her.
And I had been a competitor.
What movie star does she look like? She looks like somebody. Y'all know.
We gotta search the hub for
Competitive dancing my
Oh
whole
my
life, so
God.
it was like made sense to do it. And then
got
I
the
started
shirt
working
that
at a
say
different
delicious.
club, and then at that club I met my sugar daddy, who I've had for like almost 4 years now.
She looks like
I started when I was like, 21. I was actually working at a sex club in DC. I was a receptionist, and the guy would come all the time, and he would ask me things
Ain't
like,
no way
"Can you
he
come in
the
and sleep with me?"
Ain't no
And
way.
then I was just like, "You got some money?" So I started with that, but I really do want to get the money so I can get my production company started and have a great gay
Oh,
show.
production company?
A lot of strippers do actually have dresses like this. Yeah. Because if you work as a receptionist, sex clubs, we can know.
Who y'all voting out? Let's see.
Okay.
I love you though.
I do want to watch your show.
He real deal. He's real deal. I told you, Holyfield.
Oh, wait. Boy, you crazy.
It's what I told you. I know what I'm
I was
talking
like, why
about.
would y'all think I'm a virgin? Like, do I look like a virgin?
I just want to like go back to the previous conversation.
Why would they,
Huh?
by your logic, why would they think he's a virgin?
Who? Right.
They
It's the
know.
same logic.
Because we don't have a lot of representation as sex workers.
Oh, it could
so
be
I try to stray away.
tattoos.
Wait, what? I need to understand what's going on. Hey, for real, I'll be like, overall.
I want to go back.
No, I need you to explain overall.
It's 6 workers.
Okay,
And they're trying to, and one of them's a virgin. They're trying to find the virgin.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. By your logic, they should have kicked Blue out early too.
They should have. They're not going by my logic. They're going by their own logic.
Away from saying things like fast money or easy money because a lot of the times people will be like, oh, see, like they just woke up and they just made money.
They don't see
And
it
it's
like that.
really hard.
It's like irritating when people are like, oh, I should just do an OnlyFans so I can make hella money too. Like,
Yeah.
it's not that easy. It's
Definitely
Yeah.
a grind, but I think that it
It's
is
out of them
different in a
too.
way that, like,
White
I
shirt
don't know,
and
I was
plaid,
able
like
in
I
my
said.
first month
It's gotta
to
be.
make $25,000, which like is
One
just
of
like
them.
not a normal.
It's such a small
Well-
percentage of people who are going to make that easy money.
Yeah.
Even me, as a trans man, I don't make a ton of money compared to what other people do. But
We do sacrifices and we put ourselves in compromising positions sometimes, and that's why we make a lot of money.
Now I understand.
Now you understand? They're all claiming to be workers, and one of them's not.
Especially because the social stigma makes
There's a
it
lot of
dangerous.
risk. Totally, thank you.
Coming across.
Boy, if y'all
never-
pick Jenny with that fucking apple bottom jean shit she wearing, get her ass out of here.
Okay, so I hope my mom isn't watching this. But I was 13 and I was, right? It was so young. I was dating this guy for a few
No way.
months and we
No
decided to have sex. It was with a banana flavored condom. Like in his like dirty bed, like
Was
rushed
he also
before
13?
He was also 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, I found flavor condoms in my aunt bedroom one time. I said, these exist?
Did you twist them?
No. No.
Banana condom makes more sense.
No. No. Why would I taste it? Oh my God. Come on.
I think virginity is actually a construct. I think that virginity was created by men
Ain't
who
no way
think
she
that a
just said
penis
this.
can change the chemistry of a woman's body. But I lost my virginity at 16 and I had blood streaming. It's a horror story.
I wouldn't say I was
They
like,
didn't need
super
to know that.
religious growing up, but I kind of had like some reservations about penis and vagina sex for a while.
Okay.
So in high school, I did the poop hole loophole, so I didn't go to hell.
Hey!
Yeah,
Kind of sexy.
I grew
The
up
poop hole loophole.
that's crazy.
The poop hole loophole. That's OG. Crazy. The poop hole loophole.
super religiously too. I was actually a Jehovah's Witness, and I was gonna save myself.
Man. You the virgin. That lie was horrible. That lie was horrible. That lie was horrible. She was a Jehovah's Witness. You said she gave me. She's a virgin. It's her. It's her. First of all, look at the fashion. I don't believe it.
Myself until marriage. I can't even begin to imagine that now. But I was 17. Like it like happened enough to
Nah,
say that I
she's
lost my
virgin.
virginity, but
That
I wouldn't
lies.
say like I had sex.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
Virginity's a
it
construct,
kind of
yeah,
happened,
yeah.
but okay. Wait, I have a question. Is water a good lube?
No.
Water?
I mean, spit? Like
Heck
water-based
no.
lube, yes.
Water-based lube,
Yeah,
yes, please.
I was just looking for the virgin.
Oh, like shower sex? I've like had so much awful
don't
sex
even-
in a jacuzzi. It's the worst. It's
giving UTI.
Yeah, it's giving UTI. It's giving uncomfy. It's giving like, why is this so wet and dry at the same time?
Okay. Who we voting off?
She was really timid, and again with the OnlyFans thing, I heard Jehovah's Witness and my ears perked up.
You wonderful.
I told you I was. I heard Jehovah's Witness in my eyes perked up.
Jehovah's Witness and my ears perked up.
That's what I'm saying. I was just saying. Dang!
I'm sorry. I love you.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is still in the box and would like to
Yes.
continue.
So the
Yes. They're trying to get the virgin out.
Nah, I was, because they're saying right now, do you think the virgin's still in the game?
Yeah.
So I don't think the game stops even if they vote off, because you realize none of them have said X, Y, or Z yet.
Well, I think we all think.
Ginny was just
You are ridiculous.
the
Ridiculous.
last person that I had the little tiniest bit of suspicion about.
So starting now, for every time you vote someone out who is not the mole, the total prize money is going to be reduced.
Oh my head.
What do your parents think?
My dad kind of.
That's a great.
I have a really,
concept.
really weird relationship with both my parents. My mom doesn't know, but I feel like she knows. My dad doesn't know, but I feel like he knows. I live with my dad, so he's like probably
Ain't no
wondering
way.
like why I have so much free time.
Ain't no way.
And he's is he?
Ain't no way.
No, my dad was never. My mom was, and I used to live with her,
Ain't
and
no
I moved
way.
out.
Yeah, I'm not super close with my family. I'm totally proud of the work that I do. I'll tell anybody. I'll tell anybody all day long, but I'm not close with my family, so it's just not the kind of information I feel safe sharing with them. I don't think that they
I
would
respect that.
support it necessarily.
Like, it's not necessarily the work itself, especially since I'm an online sex worker, that's dangerous. It's more like the social stigma from people who, you know, want to commit violence because I choose what I do. But it has like, but it's like my actual day-to-day. Like, I love my customers. I love men. You know, ooh, controversial. But like, I like love guys, and I like making them feel good.
Never
you know, my
controversial.
supporters, like, I really appreciate them. But
What, man? Dang. Dang. I knew it was funny, but what the heck? Come on, bro.
Oh, wait, somebody in the comments said, I love you. I can tell.
But it's, sex work can be dangerous because of the way people perceive us.
The fact that she said she'd been a Jehovah's Witness, it's
Jenny!
just a possibility that maybe
It's
she was a virgin.
Jenny! Yes!
I was kind of listening to like the marker,
Oh, so
and
you
I
gotta
could
vote
hear
for
that
somebody.
everyone wrote my name down. So then I just wrote Kazumi down.
Come on.
Raise your hand if you think the mole is
on,
still
come
in
on,
the
come on,
box
come on,
and
come on,
would
come
like
on.
to continue the game.
It had to be Jenny.
So if the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win.
Okay.
However, if the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box
No.
and you lose.
Hold on. Y'all type who it is. Type who it was right now. They are great at building suspense.
It's gonna be blue shorts.
Huh?
It's gonna be blue shorts.
Why you say that?
Watch.
I think Jenny was the mole. Yes! Oh, yes! Okay. Yes!
I was pretty confident that, you know, a couple of hookers could sniff out who the virgin was.
Will the mole reveal themselves in 3, 2, reveal?
Are you still gonna have a gay show?
No, it was all.
I was wrong. Well, we know who y'all thought it was. Don't edit your comment either, because we can see when it say edited.
Hey man, click the next video. And while you there, subscribe, you doofus smirks.